sadly, what do we have? We have people like me, we have magicians doing tricks and psychic mediums pretending to connect you with the dead. That's like our tawdry answer to sort of providing a sense of mystery.
They're just hustlers.
It's horrendous. I sat in a studio audience once and watching a psychic. It was one of those TV filmed ones where there's an audience. It was just like, so before filming starts, he came out and he said, so is there anybody here that's hoping that someone's going to come through? And all these hands go up, and he just asked people, so who are you hoping will come through? Okay, what do they look like? Is there anything, because I'll let you know if they come through, is there anything I can ask? Any bit of information they could give me that nobody could possibly know that will prove to you it's them? Yes, he drowned and he was wearing a red sweater. Okay, well, I'll let you know if he comes through. And then they start filming and he just says all those things to them. And I think about the reason why that stuff is like, people do believe it, is that the lie is so ugly that it's so much easier to believe something amazing must be going on there than just, is it just that ugly and pathetic a lie? It was such a horrible experience.
There's so many of them.
Yeah.
I mean, they have had television shows where there was a medium television show where this woman was connecting people with their dead relatives, and it was so fake. The questions were shitty. It was so poorly thought out. Yeah. It wasn't just a lie. It was a lie by a moron. Yeah,
that's a shame. There was in one of my shows. I had I got like 50 people up on stage. Had like an audience thing set up on stage, and I was doing mediumship with them, and providing like very accurate information, but at the same time saying I'm lying to you.
Right.
Your grandmother's telling me, well, she's not telling me anything. I'm making this up. You understand? And then after so it was an interesting kind of like space, right? And then afterwards, I think it was the first night of doing the show. I went out the stage door and I was talking to people there, and there was a girl who'd seen the show, and she said, "Will you? I wonder if you could put me in touch with my dead grandmother." And I said, "Oh God, well, I hope you understand from what I've just done that I'm not really doing it. That's kind of the point." She said, "Oh, no, I understand. I know you can't really do it, but would you be able to put me in touch with her?" That's amazing capacity for just this kind of dissonance.
Well, that's how cults work, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way they can work. Once you get a hold of the manuscript and you read whatever it was, whether it's Mormonism and Joseph Campbell, the 14-year-old boy who found golden tablets that contained the lost work of Jesus that only he could read with his magic seer stone. If you have any critical thinking left in you at all at that point, you put the book down, you go, what the fuck am I doing with my life? But people don't want that. They want the universe is so open-ended, and the possibility of your existence expiring at any moment and you just vanishing into nothingness, and this consciousness just literally stopping. The lights go black and that's it. It's so terrifying to us that we would prefer some nonsensical, unrealistic version of something, but rigid. So we know how to follow it, and a bunch of other people follow it as well, and we have this community of people that follow it, and we gain comfort in that. And some very, very